Larry Glazer, right. Interest rates are going to normalize. So stocks may correct a little bit. But my other hypothesis is, look, you got an energy boom. You got trade deficit coming down. King dollar is going up. Oil prices are coming down. No new taxes coming in this year, at least no breakdown in Washington. I think the economy is in it. It ain't going to grow at 5. It might grow at 3. I think you get a pretty good stock market out of that.
You know, Larry, what's interesting is not the data today, which could be an anomaly, but how the market reacts to the data. And the market had a surprisingly bullish reaction to what was surprisingly questionable data. And what's interesting is I think today was actually the Stanley Fischer rally. I think the market looks at Fischer coming in and they say, this is great. He's the yin to Janet Yellen's yang. He's going to be a positive for the economy, which eventually is going to be positive for the market. Now, traders, maybe they like the super dovish Yellen, but they're going to be surprised if he can unleash the pro-growth policies that he did in Israel and see the economy really unleashed. That would be the most bullish thing we've seen in a very, very long time.
That is extremely well said. That is extremely well put. And I think you're completely right. You listen to these most of them, Fed presidents and governors, they want to get out of the QE business. I call it the water cooler talk. They want to get out. It's enough already. It's not working. It's not even picking up the M2 money supply. It's clogging up the arteries of the financial markets risk-taking. They want to get out. And I think every investor listening to this, Larry Glazer, should recognize the Fed wants to get out of the QE business. That's right. Period. End of sentence.
That's right. And the economy wants the Fed out of the QE business. You know, stock investors don't know what they want. They're so short-sighted and they're so short-term oriented. But what's interesting about Fischer is he was successful in shrinking government in Israel. And that's what allowed the private sector to grow. And that's what's really critical here. You know, Yellen, she's so focused on quantitative easing. She's got a lot of other issues. He's free to go take that charge. And I think he just needs the support around him to make it happen. And I think that's something that's not on investors' radar screens. Even if you have to digest last year's gains, earnings seasons, transitions at the Fed, higher rates, all those things that the market's going to get comfortable with, if you get the right policies in place, this could be a whole new game. And that's what I'd be excited about.